Perspective Blog X, Lakers-fandom. Before we get to the content, I would like to thank all my subscribers for your support. If you are not a subscriber, I invite you to support the channel, subscribe, and turn the notifications on. Thank you for your support. All right, let's see if we have viewers. Come on. Let's see if at this time we have viewers. I know it's kind of late. I didn't want to disturb the basketball games, and then a few sometime after that I had to do something, and so here I am at this time. And there's a few things to talk about. Some of them I covered them in this afternoon. Let me see if I can get this because I took a photo of this, but all right. One of the things is that Giannis finally signed with actually he committed to sign. Um, Chris Clemens torn his Achilles. That sucks. All right. All right. So all right. So there's a few tweets here, mostly from Lakers Nation, and one of says LeBron on getting to to be. He hasn't scratched the surface of what he's going to, but the kid flat out he acknowledged that the kid can play, and for the young age that he has, he's impressed LeBron. But even though he impressed LeBron, check out this other tweet. LeBron saw THT play about 4 years ago and told Rich Paul to keep an eye on him. Talon, as is already known, signed it with Clutch. So I know people are going to speculate on was this LeBron made thing. It doesn't necessarily mean that. I know people are going to start saying that. And I'm pretty sure that if the Lakers somehow buy the first round by the time, like, or if there is any speculation that the Lakers are going to do that, uh, and all of a sudden I don't want to think, and I don't think actually that LeBron choose like LeBron is choosing people that can have a lot of value, so they can trade for Bronny James when he gets to that point, so they can pick him. Uh, that could happen, but I don't see that being LeBron's plan. You know, could be, but I think he would pick an older guy for that, because if he wants Bronny James in the Lakers, I'm pretty sure the Lakers will do something in that regard. First, because that could mean a different type of contract for LeBron, maybe even a veteran contract, and then give a healthy contract to Bronny James. I think LeBron would do that for his son, would take a pay cut, and so his son can get enough money. Now, I'm not saying any of this is real. I'm just saying that uh, there could be a possibility that the Lakers would do something, even something drastic, uh, to get a few contracts out of the way to do so. Or, have all the contracts except for Anthony Davis limited to that date. So they can get Bronny James. And that might be a more reasonable um, thing, except they would have to negotiate somebody probably to get the first round pick. Um, will Bronny James will he be the first choice? I don't know, but he could be the first choice if the Lakers want him. LeBron wants him, and he is as good as his dad or pretty close. And for what I've seen, he's shorter, but he's as good, maybe more, because he can hit the mid range and pretty good. He's more Jordan-esque than his dad, so that could be. I don't know. You know, I am going to limit my comments on that, but I like the idea. I like the idea of getting Bronny James to play with his dad and Anthony Davis, and maybe Taylor Horton Tucker stays and a lot of other people leave. Um, but they are going to have to keep somebody to trade for that first round pick. And I say first round pick not because uh, I'm assuming Bronny James is going to be the number one pick, but having the number one pick is the only way that they can guarantee the Lakers can guarantee LeBron James they can pick Bronny James for the Lakers. All right. Enough about that. So LeBron James and THT, they are, apparently there is some sort of connection from before. That's why he's a clutch uh, sports player. Um, good eye, uh, good eye. You know something that tells me how good LeBron James would be if he would be uh, um, a GM, maybe I don't know, a GM, but a scout. Um, I'm pretty sure he could be a good GM. He's got business experience, so he knows how to manage a company. I don't know if it would be the same problem that Magic Johnson had, that he couldn't dedicate time to both things, his business and being the president of operations of the Lakers. I don't know. Um, I would like to LeBron James to stay and to retire as a Laker. I would love that to happen. I don't know if that could be possible. Um, and I don't know what's Bronny James' mentality um, as a Laker, or what kind of contract would that. Maybe he stays 1 year with the team that he is at, and then he becomes a free agent. I don't know. I don't know if you can negotiate that. He's probably going to become a clutch sports player. Um, in that sense, LeBron wouldn't mind taking a pay cut because he's a stockholder, I think, or a co-owner of Clutch Sports. So I don't know. The future. Now, this is a thing that I hope you guys have something to say about, right? Um, but I don't know who watched the Warriors game against Sacramento. They lost by 1 point, by one, last shot, desperate shot. I like that game because it looked like a regular season game. It didn't look like a preseason game. It looked like they were uh, in win mode. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe it wasn't that Golden State was in such a hurry to win, but Sacramento. I'm sorry, Sacramento looked good with them. Um, I didn't pay attention to the other games, but you know, um, Golden State looked like they figured out Denver, but um, I don't know if I don't know how many games they had with Denver, or they just went after first with Sacramento. I have to check it out, but I don't know. I'm saying I don't know a lot, but um, I don't really know who is going to be that second team. I know the Lakers are going to be number one. They are number one in the papers, but I think they will be number one anyways. So um, that's how everything looks from that point. I think the Lakers are going to be number one. I don't know. The Golden State Warriors are the wild card because they look like they can compete with what they have. Um, let's see. Let's see if Steph Curry is good enough and Kelly Oubre Jr. are good to get that team up. Um, it looks like a fast-paced team. They can guard. They can guard. Um, Sacramento looks better than last year, even when Bogdanovich is not there. But I don't know. It looks solid. I don't want to say I don't know anymore. So here is the thing. If there's no comments and no questions, I'm going to be out right now. And so take care of each other, take care of yourself, and go Lakers. May God bless you all. And bye bye. All right. Bye bye.